Hello there, my name is Wycliffe Nyafwanga, and I want to welcome you back to our podcast. Today we want to start a very important series, and that is how to write a winning grant proposal. Literally every major funding opportunity is accompanied by a very elaborate grant proposal. Grant proposal is like outlaying the vision that you have for the community and communicating to the donor what you want to do, what you want to achieve, how you want to achieve that, and the change that will come into the community, as well as how that change will be sustained in the community. Of course, before you begin that process, you have to describe the problem, who is affected, how they are affected, the number of people who are affected, and you also have to aggregate the population of the affected by different parameters, including gender, age bracket, and other dynamics. So I want us to begin this in a very high note. And today I want us to talk about something called the introduction section of a grant proposal. Of course, I want to explain this as we begin. Different donors have got different formats of writing grant proposals. So once you get the outline that they give you, then it is easy for you now to identify which information fits where and how you're going to work out that section. But generally, whenever you're given an introduction section of a grant proposal, it just wants you to give a brief information about the project you're about to do. Number one, when you're given that section, describe the project, name what are you going to do. For example, if the project is going to respond to the prevalence of sexual gender-based violence in community X, say that the project aims to reduce SGBV in community X by doing 1, 2, 3. You just introduce the project. So under the introduction, you speak about what is the project, the project name, its aim or the vision, the objective, and the moment you start a project, always you use what is called result-based management framework, meaning that you say what will be achieved before you say what will be done, because most donors are focused on what will be achieved, not what will be done. That is what we call result-based management framework. So what is the objective of the project? What is the aim of the project? What are the specific activities or objectives that you're going to do to achieve the project? I've already talked about the overall aim or the overall objective of the project. Where is it going to be implemented? Who are going to be targeted? And how many are they going to be? And how does the project align with you? And this is the selling point. How does that project align with your previous project? Because most often donors want to scale. So whenever you are describing the problem in the community or describing how you're going to implement the project, it is important also to let them know that you implemented an almost similar project in the community. So that closes the gap of what is called experience and scaling. We are going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but we are also going to build on the previous project called XYZ, in which we did 1, 2, 3, and we achieved this. So this project is helping us to close the gap. Now, at the end of the introduction section, you're also supposed to say something about your organization, who you are, when you were established, and the almost similar project that you have done, also to validate your credibility as an organization. Vision, mission, year founded, the programmatic priority areas, the outcomes which are related to the same project that you've done in the past. And then now also you link that to the project. When you do that, you come across as a professional organization. You must write all this in a way we call storytelling, which means that you must infatuate the donor. You must attract the attention of the donor. You are working through an entire process of convincing the donor. So you introduce the project, what you want to do, where you want to do it, the outcome that you want to achieve, how you want to achieve the outcome. You put the theory of change, the objective, you just fit them together, and then you also come and also give us a brief information about your organization. You package them together in a very, very fundamental way. It works so well. So this is the first video. We will try to go through them, then we'll package them together from the introduction all the way to the annexes like logical framework, theory of change models, and budget and other sections of a grant proposal. So if you have any problem just reach to us. We can work through this together to see how we can build we can build a winning project and also capacity build you. So that is what we're talking about. Just comment on this video and then somebody will respond to you and we see how we can help you develop a winning proposal. Otherwise, thank you so much. See you next time. Bye for now.